What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I screwed it up big time. We only got one test hit at the track the other day, and it's my fault. But let me show you what happened so it don't happen to you. Comment, like, and subscribe. See ya. So may have found the problem. That black bolt right here is a very short Allen, and I remembered I couldn't find where it went. And I was like, where does this bolt go? It's short. It only had a few threads on it. I was like, I have no idea. And I think it goes in that hole right there. The one that is right there on the back. These two is where the timing pointers go. I don't know if there's anything in that hole or not. I think that little bolt is supposed to go in that hole. And that may be where the leak is coming from. You'll be able to see that with the smoke test. This is that bolt now. This is the little short one, so that's the one that is probably the one that is missing out of the hole in the timing cover. All right, so here's an old video from last year. Well, look at there. Would you look at there? It's right there. That little short one that I screwed in over there because I didn't know where it went. That's where it goes. So you may be able to get to it. That's probably where when you smoke test it, that's probably where the smoke's gonna come from. God! And this is a video from 6 months ago. See that hole right there? We now have a bolt in that one because that's where I thought the little one went, but it wouldn't fit. And so then I was like, okay, well, we must have lost that one somehow. So we didn't have a hole in this one, and that goes actually into the block. Well, you look at that. Even on the new one, there it is. It's in there. It's freaking in there. Why even drill a hole if it's not used for anything? All you're gonna do is put a freaking plug in it. So even though I screwed this thing up and I left the bolt out, I don't think that's where a lot of the leak was coming from. Brian got this thing tore apart, and it looks like the camshaft seal is what was leaking the most. And it was leaking pretty bad. We did put a new crankshaft seal in it, but we did not put a camshaft seal in it. And when you go look at Jesel's instructions, they recommend that you change camshaft and crankshaft seals every year. We did not do that. I haven't ever read those instructions, and we didn't do it. So we think the camshaft seal was the bulk of the problem. So Randy got us some seals ordered. They were coming from Summit or Jegs, I don't remember which one, overnighted them. But the overnight company, they dropped the ball. So here we go. Now delivery, instead of happening on Friday morning, was pushed back to Friday afternoon and then pushed to Monday. So they were scrambling to find a replacement seal. So luckily Brian and Randy were able to hook up with one of the parts stores, and they cross-referenced the seal, and we found a seal. All right, guys, well, that's it. That is how you screw up, and nobody's perfect, and sometimes it just happens. So you can see we took this bolt that was in the motor plate because I didn't know where it went. It is now installed over there where it's supposed to be, which you can't really see it, but it's down there. And then Brian got that camshaft seal replaced. We didn't really get much video of it when we were at the track the other day, but basically he's got this catch pan on it in the bottom, and it was catching a lot. And we had diaper material down in there, and then that way it would absorb it. But basically it was still kind of slinging it. When we got back after that first pass and we noticed it was leaking so bad, there was oil, a lot of it was in the diaper. We'll put more diaper material back down in there. You want something that absorbs, but it was hitting the harmonic balancer, you know, all the belt, and it was just kind of misting kind of on this front area. Didn't get anything on the track or anything. That's why you put a belly pan on it or a diaper. That's just one of those things, guys. It sucks. I did not realize, I've never read the Jesel instructions, but they are 100%. You want to change it. They recommend the cam cover and the timing, the cam shaft seal and the crankshaft seal. They recommend changing that thing yearly, as well as the belt. Had no idea. We know now, and it won't happen again. Randy, how many camshaft seals you got coming?
5.
5. We're going.
I'll have 5.
You. So we got 5-year supply, and I think we've even actually decided that anytime the timing cover comes off, we're changing it regardless.
Yep.
So, I mean, it just is what it is.
That's right.
What can you do?
Learn that lesson.
Yes, never again. So if you have a Jesel, small block Chevrolet, small block Ford, big block Chevrolet, every year change the camshaft seal and the crankshaft seal. That way you don't waste time at the track.
If you need one, call me.